What is your name and where are you originally from? And why do you choose to come to America?
My name is Chavisa Tawitapsintorn. I'm from Thailand, and because I got offer for a full ride here, so I trying to come here and then improve my English.
To improve your English? Okay. What about your education?
I'm currently a senior at the University of Nevada, and I'll be graduating in May.
Okay. What were some of the most challenging obstacles you faced when you first arrived, like culturally?
Well, I think the hardest part when I first came here was language because back home I'm not speaking English at all, and I only speak Thai, so it's kind of hard for me to learn English, like new language, for the first semester.
Okay. Did you have a culture shock when you first came here, like with Reno compared to Thailand?
Well, it's a little bit because I was living in Australia before, so it's kind of easier for me to adapt myself to new culture.
Okay. How did you cope with those challenges?
Usually I just listen to music or watching movies so I can listen and get into the accent.
Okay. What are some of the challenges you still face today?
I would say language because it's with the school stuff. It's not only basic words. It's they have special words that I sometimes I don't even understand.
So you're talking about social interactions with people was the hardest part. So interacting with people socially.
It's that one is okay for me to interact with people, but with the academic thing, it's some terms or words I don't understand, so I have to use dictionary or something.
Use the dictionary. Okay, so did you bring a dictionary to class to use sometimes?
Well, I use my phone.
Okay, you use your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of people do that nowadays. What support services have helped you transition into the American culture? For example, clubs, organizations, agencies, family, friends, etc.
I would say my teammates, because I am in the swimming team, so I being around with so many people American people, so they help me to learn English and then improve my skill.
And the dominant language is English, so you're kind of forced to interact that way. You can't.
Yeah, so I have to speak English every day. So that's I think that's helped me to improve my language skill.
Okay. What are some things that you like the most about living in the United States?
I think making friends, because you can learn culture, new friends, new culture, and then you get to know them more, and that's pretty cool for me.
What about Reno? What do you like about Reno and the school community?
It's kind of good for learning here. I mean with school stuff, because back in Thailand they not really support you for sport, but here is totally different, and then I like here more, and with the material or
the what?
The thing materials or
materials.
The thing that you learn in class is I think is much easier than in Thailand, because in Thailand we base mainly on only exam, but here if you do a lot more homework, you can get a good grade. So
they base things more on your work ethic instead of your actual outcome of an exam.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. What about your social life here? Do you do you go downtown? How did you integrate into your social life in Reno, in particular?
I usually go out with my teammates during the weekend. We can have lunch or dinner together, or we can hang out at someone's house, and then just talking.
Did you live in the city in Thailand?
Yeah, I'm living in Bangkok.
Oh, you lived in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is Bangkok compared to the city of Reno?
Well, here's so small compared to where I'm from, because there we have a lot of facilities. It's not only natural. We have a lot of buildings, some kind of that.
Okay.
Clubs.
Okay. So more resources for
Yeah.
for your social life,
Yeah.
for everything.
Like being fun.
Okay. If you have family living abroad, how do you communicate with them and how often?
I used to Skype with my like family. Probably like it depends. Like if I don't have a lot of homework, I just like talk to them like almost every day. But like if I have like a lot of work, so I just gonna talk to them whenever I available. Like
So Skyping.
yeah, Skyping or like Facebook.
Okay, Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, so social networking.
Yeah.
And how did your family and friends in Bangkok feel about you coming to the States for school or going away from them for so long?
Well, I don't know about my friends. Probably like they miss me, and but like with my parents, they like so happy. Like I mean, like because like you can get like better education here.
So they supported you
Yeah.
going, but they were gonna miss you a lot, right?
Well, my dad, yes, but my mom, I don't know. I mean, like my mom's like, oh, okay, go.
Uh-huh.
But like I know like they support me.
Okay, so and how did you feel about doing it? Were you scared?
When I first came here, not really, because like before I came here, I know someone in the team.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so it's not really like scary.
So you had someone to guide you through the process, like a
Yeah.
mentor almost.
Yeah.
Okay, that's always really good. What would you recommend for others considering living abroad in the United States? What about other athletes who want to come from who live in other countries who want to come to a college and play, do what you do? What would you recommend for them? What would you change from your experience? What would you tell them to help benefit their experience more?
Like I would say, I would tell them like prepare yourself before you came here. Like be like how can I say that? Like because like when we first came here, like if they never being away from home, they're gonna have like probably like homesick. So I think like they have to prepare for that and then like know how to deal with it.
Okay, how did you prepare for that? Were you more independent growing up, or were you more close to really close to your family?
I think like I'm more independent because like I'm an athlete and like we usually have like training trip, so I'm not really being at home.
Okay.
So it's not like really bad for me when I came here.
Okay. How do you think that this experience changed your life for the future?
I think like it helped me to become a better person, like because like you don't have to like depend on your parents that much. Like you know how to like deal with like problems. Like you can think by yourself. It's not like asking depend on your parents all the
Mm-hmm.
time. So I think like I'm grow up a lot.
So being more independent.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you think it'll affect the rest of your life? Like you got a really good education here,
Mm-hmm.
right? So educationally wise and job wise, right?
Yeah. I think like because I know like a lot more English, so when I go back home, I think I can get a better job
More
and like
educated.
yeah, and then get paid more.
Mm-hmm.
Because like in Thailand, if you can speak like second language,
Mm-hmm.
you can get like much more money.
Is Thailand as diverse as the United States or Reno?
Yeah.
There's a lot of there's a lot of different cultures there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah.